We start with a rehash of last season where we see the final images of Woke Batman 1.0 before it got fired, or sorry, quit. Then we see this lady living in a van. I guess that's what happens when woke ideology meets up with the real world. You end up living in a van down by the river. Then we have a flashback and it looks like woke mystery lady used to live with her mom and their white male landlord was kind of a jerk. Next, the patriarchy sends fireballs down on woke mystery lady and her van. It seems that a plane crashed. Well, where's woke Batman? Actually, never mind. Woke Batman was pretty useless. Somebody call Dear Sophie. Then, oh goody, we get to revisit Diversity Hire number 5 and bad acting Alfred, and they seem confused as to why jet parts are raining down. Well, you see, you two undeniable geniuses. This tends to happen when a jet blows up. Diversity Hire number 5 is wondering where woke Batman is. Really? Again? Why? Meanwhile, the woke mystery lady is yelling at the wreckage, and she finds a dead guy and then has a flashback to the brutal murder of her mother. Let's remind everyone, this show is supposed to be suitable for kids. Meanwhile, Diversity Hire number 5 and bad acting Alfred are concerned that they still can't get a hold of woke Batman, and they can't flash the woke bat signal because woke Batman is at war with the crows. Too many white dudes, I guess. Then we go back to woke mystery lady, who seems sad that she can never seem to save the day. Well then, you'd make a perfect woke Batman. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Then mystery lady throws up. Isn't that a bit premature? I mean, I know this is bad, but we just started. Then Diversity Hire number 5 and bad acting Alfred are still sad that they can't find woke Batman. She's gone. Deal with it. Gotham will hardly notice. But then, what's this? Woke Batman was supposed to be on the plane that just crashed. Oh dear. Bad acting Alfred puts things together, and then he's really sad. Come on, dude, perk up. Then we see the woke bat suit in the wreckage. Good lord, woke Batman 1.0, just how unpleasant were you that they literally blew you up? Then woke mystery lady steals the woke bat suit. It's all about theft, yo. Everybody steals everything on this show. But this seems to be the woke mantra these days, so I guess everything's fine. Then we have a panicked daddy rush to the scene, and at this point I'm forced to question DeGray Scott. Woke Batman leaves its own show, which leads one to believe that you could have left the show of your own free will, and yet it's season 2, and here you are. Jesus, man, do you honestly think this is helping your career, dude? Then we meet Dear Sophie again, and she's worried too. I guess no more boinky boinky time for you two. Then, as Diversity Hire number 5 and bad acting Alfred continue being sad, fake Bruce suddenly shows up. Go away, you evil white bastard. This is the various forms of woke Batman show. Fake Bruce somehow manages to trick bad acting Alfred to open the Batcave because bad acting Alfred is an idiot. Then, the woke mystery lady is having a meeting with her probation officer because, remember folks, we glamorize criminality now, as long as, once again, it's in the name of wokeness. And this show does its best to keep up with the woke times. The probation officer seems concerned that the woke mystery lady doesn't have a job. Lady, these types never have jobs. They're above work. Woke mystery lady also hasn't paid her court fines. Well, I guess that's kind of hard when you don't have a job. She seems surprised that people don't trust her because of her criminal record. This is called reality, dear. Then she goes on about how oppressed she is. Next, Dear Sophie is still sad and shares her sadness with her new Pennyworth Sexy Time friend that was introduced as part of many pointless threads that went nowhere last season. Also, question. Why is Dear Sophie concerned about how the absence of woke Batman will impact Gotham? You always did all the work! Then Daddy's mad that the commissioner called off the search for woke Batman. Well, you're right, Daddy. It did seem to be a very low-effort search, which is typical of this show. Then Diversity Hire number 5 tries to comfort Daddy because Daddy's sad that his daughters keep disappearing and turning bad. Well, you don't have to worry about woke Batman turning bad because apparently she was already kind of a jerk. Then we go back to bad acting Alfred, who still seems incapable of picking up on fake Bruce's shady behavior. Good lord, dude, you suck! Then fake Bruce gets grumpy because the woke bat suit is missing. It wouldn't fit you anyway, dude. It's now perfect because it fits a woman, and how dare you mess with perfection, jerk? Woke mystery lady just put the suit on anyway, and now the suit is even perfecter. Woke Batman version 2.0 says it's time to be powerful. Time to beat up some white dudes now, I guess. And she does just that, while woke Batman's trademark, terrible whiny music, you know, the kind that sounds like a young lady with a speech impediment trying to sing, plays in the background. You go, girl! Or am I even allowed to call you that? She says, I'm bulletproof, bitches, and apparently bad ratings and terrible acting proof too. Then fake Bruce has been having sexy time with multiple ladies, just to drive home the fact that he's a white dude and a jerk. Then bad acting Alice shows up and reminds fake Bruce that he must do her bidding. Right by the testicles, yo! Fake Bruce thinks he's going to be Batman. Really, dude? Do you really think that's going to happen on this show? Bad acting Alice is upset that she wasn't able to kill woke Batman herself. Well, dear, don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, everybody from the villains to the main characters on this show suck. but you did your best. Then bad acting Alice randomly kills one of fake Bruce's girlfriends. Then she yells at fake Bruce for a few minutes. Then Dear Sophie starts sniffing things, and then her sexy time friend interrupts. Dear Sophie thinks that Woke Batman 1.0 was targeted. Don't know by who, as she did nothing, but it was most surely a white dude. Then, oh no! Diversity hire number 5 and bad acting Alfred get excited when they see the Woke Batsuit, but then they get sad again when they see its Woke Mystery Lady wearing it. Diversity hire number 5 demands the Woke Mystery Lady return the Woke Batsuit, but the Woke Mystery Lady says no, and says her name is Ryan. I see. Girl heroes continue to have boy names into 2021. Man, entertainment really seems to hate gender-specific things. Diversity hire number 5 says the suit is meant for a hero. Really? Why start now? Bad acting Alfred says she's not a symbol. Really, dude? Really? Then Woke Batman 2.0 goes on for several minutes about how oppressed she is. How original. Then goes on about justice. But what sort of justice, you ask? I need not say. Then Daddy yells at fake Bruce, demonstrating that his investigative skills, as, you know, the head of an investigatory and things agency, still haven't gotten any better. Then Sexy Time Lady also doesn't see anything fishy going on with fake Bruce. Or does she? Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Then Woke Batman 2.0 gets pissy with Woke Batman 1.0 because Woke Batman 1.0 had money. So that's why she got the boot. Makes sense. Eat the rich, yo. They evil. Well, actually, many of them are, but we ain't talking about that today. We're here to talk about Woke Batman. Then Woke Batman 2.0 stops getting triggered by Woke Batman 1.0 when she finds out that it was gay. Ah, the intersectionality of things. Then, oh dear, we learn that it was bad acting Alice's goons that killed Woke Batman 2.0's mom. Really, you wonderfully talented writers, you could try something different at least once. Woke Batman 2.0 wants the Woke Batsuit so she can take revenge on bad acting Alice. Well then, it's kind of convenient that you just happened to stumble upon it. What are the odds of that? What am I talking about? This is the world of the Woke Batmans. Odds mean nothing here. Then we get some more family time fun as we watch Woke Batman 2.0's mother die again. Then Sexy Time Lady tells bad acting Alfred that fake Bruce wasn't Bruce. It was actually Shady Tommy from last season. Then bad acting Alfred gets sad because he sucks at everything. Well, the plot be foiled, if there was a plot, and if anybody cared about the plot, if there was one, good for you, man. Then Shady Tommy starts shooting holes in the Woke Batcave, and we get to see the stupidest looking version of the Batmobile ever. And it was affordable, because all they had to do was glue a bunch of stuff to a Camaro, or whatever the hell this abomination used to be. Then we learn that Shady Tommy wants to be Batman. Dude, this show wouldn't even allow real Bruce to be Batman, so what makes you think you have a shot? Then bad acting Alice sings Daddy a song. Then they fight about what a bad father Daddy was. Then bad acting Alice tells Daddy that his other daughter, or whatever it was Woke Batman version 1.0, and Daddy refuses to believe her. Really, Daddy? After this past year, it never ceases to amaze me how terrible you are at your job. Then bad acting Alice reminds Daddy that Woke Batman 1.0 was gay. It's only defining character trait. And then it seems Daddy starts to put 2 and 2 together. Man, everything really is about sexual orientation on this show. Then Daddy starts to feel bad that he was always mean to Woke Batman version 1.0. Next, the Woke Batmobile starts chasing Woke Batman 2.0 while more terrible music plays in the background, with more woke speech impediment singing. Then fake Bruce shoots Woke Batman 2.0 and I'm bored, really bored, and just want this to be over. Then Woke Batman beats the crap out of Shady Tommy and seems to have a bit too much fun doing it. Then Shady Tommy goes back to jail until the next time the show needs a shady white dude. Then Woke Batman 2.0 returns the Woke Batsuit. Well, that didn't take long. Good. I guess the show's over now. Then we get some awkward dialogue between Dear Sophie and her sexy time friend. Then Dear Sophie gets a letter from Woke Batman version 1.0 that admits it was Woke Batman, and it's voiced by a voice that doesn't sound anything like Ruby Rose. Man, that's gotta hurt. You suck, Woke Batman! Then Dear Sophie's sad, and Daddy's sad, and bad acting Alice continues to be nutty, and then the Woke Mystery Lady seems to be having trouble with her gunshot wound from Shady Tommy. Oh dear, what a pickle. Who knows what will happen next, but we're sure to find out because for some reason, this show will never be canceled. And that's it for today. And as always everyone, thanks for watching and have a great day.